Hello guys, this is Perry. A Perry English Meetup, our 49 times. Our English meeting has been done with Benny. It's been a while. Very welcome back. And Jason and Kihan, Rose and myself for 2 hours. And firstly, we went through the small talk, what we have done the last Lunar New Year, in particular, what kind of stuff they've been went through and what kind of food they eat. And also, somehow routine stuff to be discussed. And the first week of our 21차시, 21기, so I prepared this our Perry English Meetup, how to we organize, how to we move forward our English Meetup, introduced by myself. And we are actually communication tip I prepared, and can't how we are going to distinguish both to the word. Just for example, in couple from Korea visited by the couple in local America. So that is the good example. In local, the wife asked to the couple from Korea, and can't sound like they couldn't eat at all. So what can you eat? So anyway, the point is that the can and can't, we have to be careful when we answer back. If you are able to eat, you can't. But if you didn't really dislike this food, or you are unable to eat some food and can't, that is the point. William A. Barnes just mentioned about it. But objections, like Jason said, Barack Obama inaugurated ceremony. Yes, we can. Sound like can't, but that expression is we are able to. We gotta make it. We can. We can't. So how are we going to distinguish both two pronunciations depending on the situation? Open up your ears and keep practicing can't and can't. And that is the tip of conversation tips, And move on to the speech by Kihan. Subject, Kihan has been presented as the panic at the disco. When you stuck in some of a situation and not in the mood, and especially in terms of the goal, dreams, visions, still he is now thinking about that. They sometimes listen to this music is make him happier, encouraged. So that's why he brought up this music and this kind of presentation article related to this dreams. And we can feedback after his presentations, getting more familiar, getting more smoothly moved to the skill when they are pointing out some words and visual material by using the PowerPoint much better than before. And subjects with regard to the dreams is good. So mostly at least 4 months or the 1 or 2 member, exactly 1 year, we keep practicing this English presentation. Actually, we are not mother tongue of English, so we have to get started with in Korean description and practicing after then converting to English automatically. So we may take the time double later than English people, but our result is much better than only English practitioner. Okay, so we can keep at it doing this stuff. I'm guarantee you're gonna be make it, and your skill will be much better than others who just practice just one way, directly in English. And 10-minute break, and certainly I request our Pair English Meetup member, so would you mind introducing your favorite music in English? So no, they happily introduce their song in English. So when we were young, actually the Adele is a musician but I raised up this music by Taeyeon, and also the real group Run Run Run, a cappella group from the Sweden, and Step Back, Girls on Top. Like Rose said, he really loved like dance music, so inspire her much more energetic. And EBT는 영어, subject describing one's personality. So daily host by Rose. According his reading our EBT는 영어 passage, we can read and translate. Also, we can answer each of study group question. What is the most positive aspect of your personality? Which trait would you like to change? Do you think a personal personality can change? Why or why not? Third question is the last question here. I would like to highlight, describe some factor that might determine a person's personality. 사람의 그런 성격을 결정하는 요인을 갖다가 한번 설명해 주세요라고 했는데, I picked some of the 말의 온도, temperature of the word. Another guy is face shape, 관상, and also the surrounding environment, 주위 환경. And Jason mentioned about and categorize among the monkey and panda and banana, and most of the Asian people is panda. I mean monkey with the banana. On the other hand, American English people is panda with monkey. This is because the species, I mean mammals, was two, 원숭이 and panda. Totally different, perspective of these categorizations, So 쇠사벌은 여름까지 간다, and 사람을 고쳐 쓰는 게 아니다. Even though I would like to pick one sentence from Jason, you can change your point of view, but the character itself doesn't change. Adding my word, and nonetheless, we support ourselves in constantly striving for our own forte, temperament that we want to change. 관점을 바꿀 수는 있으나 캐릭터 자체는 바꿀 수 없다. 이런 이야기를 해주셨는데요, 제이슨님이. 거기다 한 가지 애딩업, 제가 해서, 그럼에도 불구하고 우리의 잘못된 부분을 혹은 받고 싶은 기질을 위해 끊임없이 노력하는 우리 스스로를 응원합니다. 이런 이야기를 해보고 싶었습니다. 다음 주 2차시, 3차시, 4차시 we confirm the speech who is going to make it by Rose, Benny, Jason accordingly, and EBT는 영어, dental treatment second week, and the courage to survive third week, and apartment complex parking issue and fourth week. I really appreciate it. Come back again, Benny, in our English meetup. Also, rest of guys will have a beautiful time with us for 2 hours, and I hope all guys to Looking forward to seeing you guys in next Wednesday at the same time, 8 p.m. at the same place by the Zoom. Thank you for your watching. Perry.